right, Fox 12 Chief Meteorologist Mark Nelson joins us with your first alert weather forecast, and really nice to see the sun today.
Look at that.
Sure was.
Look at the view, but the sun's already
Beautiful.
gone.
Yeah.
It's 5:18.
Yep.
Oh, that time of year.
That time of year, yeah.
So, yeah, it gets dark quickly in the evenings. That's a view out at Seaside, of course, our Shiloh and Seaside camp. I should point out, I guess I sound a little bit funny, right? A little hoarse, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Good.
Some sort of weird, I get this when I get a cold. I'll be okay. Don't you worry about me.
Okay.
I just can't talk very well. You know, the job kind of involves talking. All right, so 45 degrees out at Seaside right now. Here in the city, 47. Notice that east wind is blowing, 13 gusting to 17. That wind is going to go calm tonight. I was out in Gresham earlier today, and it felt like that breezy, cool season east wind, not like that warm season east wind we had back in October. So from here on out till March, whenever that wind blows, it's going to be chilly. 46 degrees, Willamette Valley Vineyards camera. So next big change, we don't have one. I don't see any big changes coming up over the next 7 days. It's going to be mainly or all dry. We might have a shower late Friday or early Saturday morning. Maybe that's a big question mark, though. But otherwise, frosty at times. That's normal now as we get into November. And tonight's going to be the coldest so far this season. But again, we don't have a big freeze coming up, but just areas of frost. So calm tomorrow, no wind. And then I think that east wind will probably return on Friday. I think you'll start to feel that wind again. So upper 20s to right around 30 west of the Cascades, 20s generally east of the Cascades. We've had snow showers across Central Oregon today. Those are heading off to the east. And so I guess the good news here is that we're going to stay dry as this area of low pressure, basically it's like a cold little storm over Northern California, that gets out of here. So look how the clouds melt away across the rest of the state tomorrow. We wake up, it's sunny west of the Cascades. There might be a patch or two of fog, but I don't think there'll be much. So roads will be dry. I'm not worried about frost on the roadways. I don't think that's an issue for tomorrow. And it looks like a beautiful Wednesday. Look at that, totally sunny. The fall colors finally starting to happen. Thursday, we'll have some high clouds at times. You see them kind of drifting across. And then this weak system approaches the coastline Friday. I'll take a closer look at that in the back half of the show, but I think it's unlikely it actually gives us rain. Okay, so tomorrow, sunny, 30 in the morning, 44 at noon, 48 at 4 p.m. Our high temperature this time of the year is about 4 p.m. Not much of any wind tomorrow. And then on Thursday and also Friday, a little more cloud cover showing up, especially Friday. Has some clouds here and there over the weekend, but I'm thinking the weekend's going to be pretty nice for the, it'll be the first weekend of November, that's right. So, wait, no, it's the second weekend of November, that's right. We just had our first weekend. So, a nice weekend coming up, temperatures around 50. We might actually warm a bit more up to normal next Monday and Tuesday. But again, Veterans Day Friday, if you're doing anything outside, weather should be fine, just a lot of cloud cover.